We spot that this is a highlighted text question. To figure out the conclusion of this argument is very interesting because there is a conclusion here and a conclusion here. The first conclusion is something that leads to the main conclusion of the argument. The last sentence of the passage is the main conclusion of the argument. Now we get to the crucial step of linking the highlighted parts with the conclusion. The first highlighted part supports the main conclusion, and the second highlighted part also supports the main conclusion. Therefore, our broad expectation from the correct answer choice is that the first supports the conclusion and the second as well supports the conclusion. Answer choice E is on the similar lines. It suggests that the first supports an intermediate conclusion. And yes, this is the intermediate conclusion reached here, and the first boldface indeed supports it. And then this answer choice suggests that the intermediate conclusion supports a later conclusion reached by the argument. Therefore, this second expectation is bang on. The answer choice is indirectly saying that the second highlighted text is supporting the main conclusion because the second highlighted text is nothing but the intermediate conclusion referred to here. And our expectation was that the first highlighted text supports the conclusion. This answer choice says that the first is supporting an intermediate conclusion, and then this intermediate conclusion is supporting the main conclusion. Rarely will we find an answer choice that says exactly what we are expecting. We will always have to do some reasoning, and on some analysis, we see that answer choice E is quite on the lines of our broad expectation from the correct answer choice. E is going to be the correct answer choice. No, the second does not provide evidence in favor of something that objects the argument. First and second are each in support of the argument. No, the first is not itself an intermediate conclusion. This is a statement of fact that supports this conclusion, and this conclusion in turn supports the main conclusion of the argument. No, the first is not the overall conclusion of the argument. And no, the second does not assert a stance that is opposed by the argument. The second supports the argument overall. Therefore, answer choice E does a fair job at suggesting the role played by the two highlighted portions in the argument. E is the correct answer choice.